Let's get started here. So last time we bathed in the blood of our enemies here and we took out the Darlocks, which is huge because the Darlocks are probably the most annoying race to play against. They just mess up all your diplomacy non-stop. You're just getting framed left and right. Unless you can afford to give everybody a gift every 5 turns or so, they're gonna declare war on you. So thankfully they're out of the way. Next is the question of what do we do about the Nolums? So they have missile base, so this existing fleet is not enough to just kind of hop over there and steamroll them. So let's look at the tech here. I only have titanium armor too, I'm primitive. They are... oh goodness, that's new. Yeah, so this isn't gonna fly at all here. Class 3 shield we're talking about. They've also upgraded to Merculite missile, and they have a missile base. How about the Sacras? Missile base and fighter garrison. Merculite missile, class 3 shield. Okay. So we're at the point where I can't... it's not really safe for me to go up and try to fight these guys. Yeah. So class 3, a mass driver, if we look at the tech review. Mass driver does 6 points of damage, so that's 3 damage for every mass driver. Again, they just have titanium. Everyone just has titanium. These guys don't have reinforced hull or heavy armor, so that's something. So that would mean just 50 points for battleship. I think it's 60 points of shields for a class 3 on a battleship. Meaning you need to get through basically 110 points of damage with 3 damage per mass driver. That's, what, 33, 35, 36 or so mass drivers you need to shoot at a battleship to destroy it. That's going to be tricky until I have battle pods and auto-fire mass drivers, so I don't think I want to mess with that. Let's look at their graph. What kind of fleet do they have? Honestly, not much of a fleet, right? So if I could reliably take out Starbase and Missile Base, probably their fleet is not going to be too much to deal with. It's just a question of, can I shoot down those Merculite missiles? And can I get in on that starbase and capture it in time? So even with ion drive, if I don't have augmented engines, that's probably 3 turns to get in. With augmented engines and ion drive, probably do it in 2 turns, which is very much safer if I have that combination. So we could think about that. We could think about maybe I go for augmented engines and ion drive here after I get a supercomputer, but I do need battle pods basically in order to make a viable build with augmented engines, really. And then the question is, well, where am I going to get battle pods from? I can try exchanging. There's nothing, so it would have to be a demand, right? And then these guys don't even have it. Oh, they do have it. They both have it. Yep. In order to make that demand, I have to make a threat, right? And I don't know if I'm willing to back up that threat if they don't give me the battle pod, so it's kind of a catch-22 here. I would have to basically bluff. In any case, let's not worry about that right now. We need to send these guys somewhere to get refit. We want to put a scout lab on these things, I'd say. Should I get like a level of refinement before I do the refit? Might help. So, where do I want to send them? Waz has enough industry. Eon has enough industry. Yeah, Nazan and Canis and Ziklotl. And then, yeah, maybe 2 each there. One to Nazan. Then we'll see what to do with these guys when they arrive. That's good for fleet movements. Food is fine. Do we have any population to send anywhere? These guys have 3, yeah. Wouldn't mind sending more somewhere. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna turn this into like a housing planet. This is gonna be a housing planet. I'm going to send people to Ziklotl. Okay, we're going to need some more freighters at some point, so... Oh wow. Might as well go ahead and build some. This factory, it's ready to be bought. These guys can buy the farm. Okay. Yeah, looking good. Yeah, these guys have a crazy fleet. What is going on? The Silicoid fleet. What? What in the world just happened to their fleet? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, Silicoids are just head and shoulders above everyone except for just the Ilarians in fleet. So that's the tech situation. This is obviously Dimension Portal. They're only slightly above me in tech. Wait, that's not me. That's the Darlock. They're significantly above me in tech. Okay. So, questionable to go around tussling with the Nolams. Yeah, let's just focus on getting that next level of research up. Oh nice, we got more people. Can I send all of these to Ziklotl? Yes. What's their max population? 9. So that's gonna fill them up. Oh, Takamoku. I didn't leave enough freighters for them to do anything with these guys. Okay, now what do we want to do with them? Nazan, yeah. Okay, the navigators aren't changing anything here. Okay. Yeah, we'll just have these guys do the refits. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's figure out what we want this Wolverine 2 to be. Wait, hold up. That already has a Scout Lab on it. Oh, I just already redesigned it with the Scout Lab and didn't rename the design. Okay. Easy. However, in the contingency that we are gonna go after the Norms, we gotta put some fusion bombs on here. Right? No question about it. So, do I want to give up another mass driver for more bombs? Not if they only have titanium. We've got a ton of these things, right? This is perfectly fine. Yeah. This is good Wolverine. Good Wolverine. Anything else? Nope. Alright, we're good. We refit one of these. Cool. So this is going to start boosting our research. Okay. Still no freighters available. Oh, I have supercomputer. It's time to maybe make some trades. Missile base. I will take it. Battle pods? Yes. Okay. Well, I sure am dumb for refitting those. I hate that you can't, like, undo the refit order. It's so dumb. Like, actually, one of the dumbest things about this game. Anyway, enough whining about that. We can have battle pods now. Which means that we're very close. Okay. That means I can make a viable ship with augmented engines, actually, so... I think I actually am gonna refit these just kind of as is, just to get the Scout Lab on there, get that extra research points online. That's 6 per destroyer. That's not nothing when you think about my actual current research. Oh yeah, this situation. There's 2 situations here, actually. 2 leader situations. I'm full up on leaders. Okay, hold up. I was going to fire Slit. I know that is what I plan to do. I still kind of don't think plus 10% ordnance is worth it. That being said, a mass driver does 6 damage, plus 10% is 6.6. Does that mean he's actually, factually increasing the amount of damage I do per mass driver by 1? Doesn't mean that. I mean, I think it does, right? And if I am actually factually going to war with these guys, which I haven't decided yet, that's actually pretty significant, because that changes my calculation from like doing 3 points of damage per mass driver to doing 4 points of damage per mass driver. Only need 22 or so of those shots to destroy a battleship. Not that they even have a battleship, but like that helps a lot. That's increasing it by 1/3. I wonder if I just want to kind of keep them. And then what about this situation? Oh my goodness, I would love to have a researcher for a plus 15, which is again a non-trivial amount right now. I could have him replace Androgyna, actually. I would be losing on the financial leader side. How much am I getting from that bonus? 6. So I'm getting $6 from that. That's, hold on, how much? 1 BC per turn, and you're 2 BC per turn. So I'm getting plus 5 money from that. Yes, they are a labor leader, but they're an environmentalist, so kind of similar. Farming leader, and then the only thing is they're a higher level, right? Science leader is the other nice thing we get from here. So it's all about the research. I think I am going to replace Androgyna with Brainac here. So dismiss them and put it, them. I mean, what is that thing? On Canis. And then that increased my research pretty significantly, actually. Right, if you look, that increased it by 25. I kind of do wish I had somebody else to do farming. I guess these guys could kind of be a farming planet, but right now they're a housing planet. In terms of planets in my empire, the only good farming planets are the homeworlds and this Imma. Shoot. So what are the implications of that? It means that this is potentially going to be good as a farming planet, but then somewhere else should probably be a housing planet. Okay. So let's say after these guys are refit, well, there's going to be another round of refits once I have augmented engines and maybe a level of refinement here. Yeah, it's a tricky question. We'll leave it as is for now, I guess. But we'll do some adjustments. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna be satisfied just with battle pods and augmented engines on there. I would feel comfortable going over to the Nolums and starting to bully them around a bit at that point. Especially with my ordnance guy. Let's just, okay, would this guy do anything useful whatsoever if I added him to the fleet? I guess it would just be another logistics option, basically. So, yeah, we want to bring him. The only thing he's contributing is more optionality for logistics and how I split my fleet, being the navigator. Whatever I do, I don't want to get him killed, because he's going to make me hella money. Like, look at this already 72. That's pretty strong. Okay, nothing to do here. Okay. The missile bases, though. These guys are going to need a missile base. They're the only place that's actually in range of anyone. Hold on, Waz to Knoll. Hold up. Where's my main 6? Waz. Knoll, it's 9. Okay. So as long as these guys don't get iridium, it's these guys already have iridium. Okay, hold up. Takamoku from Tour is what I want to know now. $13. Yeah, they're safe. Cool. And Min can't be any closer, right? I mean, it can be a little closer. Okay, it's not closer. It's 13. Cool. So they're actually safe from their current systems all the way up until, what, Iridium? Yeah, literally they're safe from Iridium. So no big deal here. Yeah, Waz, I'm just gonna have to watch out for that. We can go to Knoll, right? Okay, good. Yeah, no big deal. What's the distance between Alpha and Wayne? Oops. Wayne. 6. Okay. Okay. So it looks like their whole deal is all just in this one cluster. Good to know. Yep. Okay. Not even gonna rename it. I'll just add the battle pods in. Should I? Is that even worth it? I have no idea. I have no idea how like the build costs are going to be split between the first refit or the second refit, depending on how I do that. Maybe I should just wait. It's going to be 3 turns. Oh, they stole Optronic computer. Of course they did. Like, I have no spine defense. Okay, I mean, just bank industry, sure. Like you too. Oh, you have. Cool. Wait, what's going on with this food situation? Oh, people arrived at Ziklodal, is what happened. Now we need more farmers. Yeah, it is going to be nice for this to be like a farming place. Okay, we are going to have some nice new farms next turn though. Okay, Takamoku's also been doing housing, but I have no freighters left. So, you know what? You guys can do freighters. Oh, someone sent someone. Cool. So 50% chance. Let's roll the dice. Nice. Sakura's, hello. Yeah, I agree. Biospheres, okay, good. Something like that is fine. Subterranean farms. Yeah, the pollution is becoming a bit of a problem here. Sure. Right, so now we can actually design this thing. There we go. I could put a different bomb. I could put another bomb on there if I wanted. But that lowers my combat speed by 1, and I'm not going to do that. So instead, I'm going to make these 2 mass drivers FX. And that keeps my combat speed, since I've got that 1 space available to optimize my combat speed. And we're looking good. What would it take to add heavy armor? Oh, it would take having heavy armor tech. It also would take 15 space, which is more than, a lot more than I had left over. Okay, looking good. So this is the one, so we'll do the Wolverine ones first, because they don't have scout labs, obviously, so you get the most bang for your buck. Doing these guys first. Yan was... They're not gonna have enough industry for that. I wonder if I should send some of them somewhere else. And now Nazen. Oh yeah, supercomputers. Am I dumb? Yes. I completely did not build supercomputers on my it's fine because they were banking industry and I didn't really lose anything, but it's still a dumb thing to do. Yep, okay, more farm. Someone somewhere at some point should build a battleship. It's a little tough right now because I literally do not have a single starbase in my entire empire. But that'll change at some point. Hold on. There we go. I realize I didn't have the game set properly. Okay. Now the description should be right. Alright. Now where were we? Okay. We got this one. No, we want this one. This one. Let's have them do more industries. They do need to build a... Well, hold on. Never mind. I'll be able to buy a supercomputer after this. No problem. Can I make it there in one turn? No, but I don't need to. Okay. Okay, looking good. Now, who do I want my actual, like, building planet to be? Did I capture an ultra-rich from these guys at any point? No, I captured a rich. Okay, this is probably my rich with the highest population. This one's a heavy G, actually. This one heavy. This one's, it's even heavy G. Ugh. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna bother like repopulating it with bears or anything, but it does make it awkward. Like, I'm probably better off using this as my industry planet, even though it's tiny. This one's also heavy G. Yeah, it's crazy. All the riches are heavy G. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be my industry planet. It definitely needs a pollution processor. I wonder if I should go straight into pollution processor here, actually. No, because if I fight the Nolums, it's gonna happen soon, and I do want to have my ion drive ready for that. I do want to have that. Producing, I do have 3 refits in progress, good. They're not close to being full. Okay. So WAS does not have to do any more refits. But Eon does. Is there a difference in the buildings on these planets? No, this one doesn't have any... Oh, it's the gravity. Right. No more refits for them. Good. So, supercomputer. We supercomputer it up. Bring those guys over there to join them. Wait a minute. What? Oh. I see. Doing it with Slag didn't work because he's not there yet. Got it. Right. Alright. Alright, no new surprises here. Yeah, the class 3 shield thing is going to be a struggle. Alright, one more refit. This one. Cool, and then they can go ahead and do this sort of thing. My research is looking nice right now. Relatively speaking. Oh yeah, we have freighters available now. Send them to Zyklotl. From Imma, they can go to either Nazin or Waz, or I'll send them to Nazin. Yeah, I was gonna make these guys a housing planet after they have their buildings finished. But do I really have to wait? Well, we'll see. There we go. Oh yeah, these guys got iridium, which means there's a risk that they're in contact, right? So I gotta check again the distance between Wayne and Min. So, Wayne, 16. Okay, so if my math is right, they are not in contact. Iridium is 9. Extended fuel tanks is plus 15. Even if we round up, that's plus 5, so 14. 16 is more than 14, and they're not in contact with each other. Unless they have an alliance with the Alkari or something stupid like that. Yeah, no, they can't see each other. Okay, that's almost done. I wonder if these guys should just get in the business of straight up building more of these things. Also, I need transports. I don't actually have a credible threat of like going after these guys if I don't have any transports. Yeah, stop that. Build me a transport. Even one transport gives me a credible threat that I can capture their homeworld, to be honest. I mean, they're Nolans. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Cool, that'll give me a couple of transports to play with. Let me have one navigator over here just in case I've miscalculated something. No, yeah, in fact, I remember that that distance is too far. Maybe even with the navigator, it's too far now that I think about it. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I could send them straight to Noel, for instance. Okay. Looking good. Oh, nice. Alright, this is going to be strong. Oh, the Alkari are at war with the Nolans. This could be good. Two turns. One turn. Okay, so we'll wait. And then I'll have xenopsychology pretty soon, which is going to make me very convincing. I'm going to make him an offer they can't refuse. Trade farm, spaceport. Okay, looking good here. I feel like someone's got to build transports, but like... Oh no, I was thinking about having these guys actually build another Wolverine. That's right. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. The logistics, though, are a bit of a pain. Because without a navigator, it takes 3 turns to get to Nolan instead of 2. But not a huge deal. It takes time to get your fleets into the fight. whatever. Okay. Things are looking good here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That is a new colony. These guys are now in contact with each other for sure because they have iridium fuel cells. Which means that I need to start giving people gifts to avoid having them get mad at me for framing each other. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that. But first, what? Hold on. Oh, they want ion drive. I don't think I'm gonna give up ion drive for any of these. No, I don't think so. That's what it would be, right? Yeah, forget it. No. No. Even neural scanner, no. Okay, I'm gonna give you a gift though, and it's gonna be Scout Lab. Whoa, that greatly changes what I'm able to get by trading ion drive, doesn't it? Alright, now I actually need to think about this, because pollution processor is good, and it would mean I could research Merculite missile for ion drive. But then you know it's gonna leak to the Nolums, who I might want to fight, so I'm just gonna hold off and not do that for now. Yeah, same. I don't need Xenopsychology. No. Okay. I'm gonna give you Bioterminator. Yeah, it's still for ion drive. I'm not giving you ion drive. I do wish I had advanced damage control and telepathic, like I wish I had all of these, but I'm not giving you ion drive. Q next turn, Nolam steal ion drive. Like, that's actually gonna happen. Oh my god. Oh my god, it actually happened. And it was the Nolams. Alright. Well, what do I want more? Fighter Garrison or Holo Simulator? I can't even believe that, man. I can't even believe it. Alright, I have missile base, so Fighter Garrison is not critical. I can pick it up later. Holo Simulator will probably give me the most advantage in the short term. So yeah, I'll make that deal. Cool. I can't believe they went and did that. I 100% called that. Should I just... Nah. I'll just use my money. It just feels like I have so much money. I can even buy the rest of this Wolverine. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's paying money for industry. Alright. So I got a 69% chance of xenopsychology here. So let's go. Alright, good. Breakthrough. We're not going to fight them this turn. Alright, what's next? Gotta be either anti-grav harness or pollution processor. So yeah, that's the question. Do I go for boosting my industry, or do I go for boosting my technology? Okay, finished a research lab, good. Holo Simulator, okay. Actually, a lot of people probably need a Holo Simulator. I should have them build a missile base instead of a star base. Alright. They're sending a destroyer there, and that's not gonna do very much to help them. I'll probably honestly capture the destroyer and get their class 3 shields. Alright. So, Norm. It's time to have a chat. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Alright, what do I want from you? And how hard do I want to push this? The most useful thing for me on this list in the short term, aside from like class 3 shield, but even that's not maybe the most useful. Pollution processor, atmospheric renewer is obviously even better, but I would be pushing my luck if I asked for that for sure. So pollution processor strikes a reasonable balance. I'm getting something obviously useful out of this, and there's a real actual chance that they're going to give it to me. And if they don't give it to me, well, their homeworld is mine. That seems fair. Oh, okay. What did I tell you? Do I want to push it? Should I push it? Should I push my luck? Troop pods? I do want troop pods. I do want troop pods. Okay, well. If they're willing to just give me gifts, then I have no reason not to let them continue to exist. So that's what's going to happen. Now, I would love to get into a position where I can go and threaten somebody else, though. What's the Sacra situation? If I recall correctly, their combat tech is very similar to the Nolums at this point. They don't have fighters. Oh, they have a fighter garrison, though. That makes them a lot tougher of a nut to crack, as it were. Electronic computer fusion beam. Yeah. Well, okay. If I put an outpost here, first of all, I'll have contact with the Alkari, and I'll be in a position to threaten the Sacras at Musator. They are aquatic. Oh, so that's a good planet for them. Very good planet for them. Wait, aquatic and subterranean. So they're in, like, tunnels under the ocean. They're living in the ocean and in subterranean tunnels under the ocean. Subaquatic tunnels. Okay. I guess that's fine. I guess that's allowed. I can get to Fluvius? No. Wait, I can't even get to Cephi. I would need 2 outpost ships. Okay, then I'm gonna build 2 outpost ships. I'll try to be reasonably quick about it. This is a slightly raw deal, but I will go ahead and buy that. Oh yeah, with pollution processor, I was gonna go to Ziklotl. And actually, yeah, I should reevaluate what everyone is building this side. This is still fine. That's fine, because they don't have enough people on industry to make the pollution processor worth it yet. This is fine. They don't have a ton of pollution. This is good. They do have a ton of pollution. This is, they don't have a ton of pollution. These guys at Mazin 3, yeah, they're getting up there. We're gonna start sending more people there, more Darlocks there. We can probably wait until after the supercomputer, though. What about the holo simulator now? Holo simulator, supercomputer evolution processor, sure. These guys were doing housing. There's nowhere for them to go. I mean, I could send them here, but these guys are so close to already being full. So these guys can just continue to house until they fill up, I guess. Might as well put biospheres here. No, I'd rather have this. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we successfully scammed the Nolums out of pollution processor, and then we're going to go try to meet more new people. Would love if I could get iridium fuel cells too. We'll have to leave that for a little bit. What I should decide though is, do I want to go for a robotic factory, or do I want to go down fields and improve my weapons? I think the answer is go down fields, right? That's going to be really strong. Robotic factory is fine, but improving my combat power is going to be even finer. Oh, also, do I still want to keep him? I'm gonna have to think about this every time. If I had another oh, I do have another famous. Oh, do I fire Kronos? Okay, I don't know what the progression of Navigator is the only thing. Also, he's about to become substantially more famous than Relea. So, don't really want to fire him. He's about to become plus 15 ordnance. It's such a tough decision, man. I want to have the open slot here, but Captain Slith is my only ordnance guy. Alright. Goodbye, Slith. I'm gonna try to hire a better leader. Yeah, if I had someone as famous as Kronos, I could have gotten rid of him. Not that I want anyone else to have galactic lore, but to be honest, for the AIs, I don't think it does anything. They already know all the things that galactic lore tells them. Let's take a look at the graphs again. Oh, my population's looking pretty good. Oh yeah, for a brief moment I was ahead of the Sacra, and there was this election that I almost won. Buildings, I'm looking mid. Fleet, mid. Tech, mid. That's what you expect right now. Okay. Wait, did these guys have pollution processor? Yeah, they do. They got the good stuff. Okay. So Yan, after they have... yeah, okay. I was gonna do that, then outposts. What it was. This, and then this. Okay. What about, damn it, the outposts are important. Someone... I can't afford it. Alright. But someone build it. The Alkari and Nolam are at peace. Okay. Buy that outpost. pretty soon I'm gonna send the people from Waz over to Imma. But for now, they're still on housing. So I can do probably Gazelle to Sephi. Let me see what the distance is there. Eight. Yeah, I can make it. Gas giant. Okay, now that I've also got some space, it's worth looking at what else is around to be colonized, actually. Right, like it's turn 120, there's gonna be some monster systems bumping around, right? Right? Okay, not anywhere near me, apparently. I could go to Willow. That place is rich. That place is ultra rich, heavy G. Okay, what are actually the good planets? In range, there is... Wait, what? This place hasn't been colonized? Yo, what? Okay, with subterranean, that's gonna be... How much? What? Hold on. There we go. 2 plus the world size class. Okay. So a tiny, you would get a bonus of 3. With biospheres, you can put 7 people on that. Like, that's actually good. Honestly, we need to do this. Yeah, 7 people on an ultra rich. Normal gravity. Yeah, let's do it. Of course, let's do it. Alright. Yeah, 270, that's good. Navigator does not progress at this level, though. That's a shame. Oh, I have contact with the Alkari now. That's cool. Alright. The biosphere is good. Do more housing, I guess. Alright, so what's your deal? You are an erratic militarist. Okay. Obviously you've got ship defense, which is a teeny problem for me. Not a huge problem, but I would kind of like a better computer before I start fighting you. What's my situation with these guys? Do I actually have any elite crews yet? No, I don't yet. Alright. These guys should be sitting somewhere with a space academy, so we get... Nah. These guys have space academy. I can build one there. Alright, and in terms of the graphs, they're pretty up there. Oh, they have the biggest fleet. Good buildings. Good population. Pretty good tech. What's their combat tech like? Still the same as everyone else. Fighter garrison instead of missile base. So actually nothing crazy on that side. Augmented engines? No, they don't. I wish I had troop pods. Okay. Well, let's start making friends with them. Oh, everyone else has ion drive. I'm surprised you don't have it yet. Alright. And a gift. Sweet. Now, because all these people are in contact with each other, I need to start giving these people gifts. So you can have biospheres. And you can have biospheres. Cool. Yeah, definitely hesitant to get into a serious fight with the Sakura. But you know, could work out in my favor. Yeah, that's the thing that makes me hesitant, that they have missile base and fighter garrison. I just feel like I don't have the power to really go after them right now. Until I have a battleship, that's going to change the equation quite a bit. Yeah, battleship with class 3 shields, auto-fire armor-piercing mass drivers. These guys have any heavy armor? No, it's just the shield that they have defending them. Yeah, that's pretty good. If they're actually in striking distance of me. Musitor. Is it Lodal, Cadus? Yeah, no, not even. It's not even close. It's not even close. Yeah. Okay, cool. We're still safe from them. Looks good. Cool. Base and the ultra rich. Alright. So first things first, obviously, we get this bear out of here. You can go to Takamoku. And we're obviously putting Darlocks here. Wait, 5? Right, 5, 7 with biospheres was the story. Cool. Get the outpost. Alright, our other outpost is ready, that's good. But I can already reach Musitor and start to make this threat against them. So let's see. Yeah, all I can really do is add another bomb. I could also make this one FX. Nope. That gets me down to 0. Okay. Wait, what about troop pods instead of the bomb? Ooh, I like that. That's a nice little upgrade. Yeah, if I mean, I know I'm researching more tech before I refit any of these, but If I wasn't, that would be the design. Now what do we want here? Might as well finish up this supercomputer. Holo simulator, subterranean farms, missile base. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? These guys have so much pollution. Yeah, these guys are going to need a pollution processor fast. These guys don't really. These guys already have one. These guys already have one. Okay, and these guys don't need one till later. Okay. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for me. In 2 turns? That's unreasonable. I mean, there's there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, what should I do? A missile base isn't going to be good enough because I have titanium armor and nuclear missile. So a missile base is just a waste of time, a waste of money. 5 frigates. There's a realistic chance that we lose the entire colony here. I'd like to keep the population around. Okay. There's 9 of them. How long is it going to take to... I already can ship 4, so I need to build 5 more freighter fleets in 1 turn. I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. That's all I need. Actually, how about these guys? And then people that are actually doing something useful don't need to stop doing it, because Waz is the one that's getting obliterated, so don't worry about them. These guys can go back to their starbase, because they're actually my battleship producing place in the future. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. And then we'll ship them all over to Imma. Imma is about to become our farming planet, I guess. Somewhere else is going to have to be the housing planet instead of Waz. Oh. Yes, redo over. I should get a colony ship going somewhere. Might be a good idea instead of this supercomputer. Alright. Militarians are doing something weird. Okay, no other surprises. Okay. They have a cruiser here, that's interesting. That would be fun. If I fought that, I could probably capture it and get Class 3 shield from it. Okay, so Waz, now they aren't going to do anything because once you ship everyone off, they stop producing anything. Oh, I should have scrapped a building last turn too, I wasn't thinking. What's the most expensive building here? Subterranean farm, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, I don't have enough freighters. I thought I calculated that. Oh, whatever. Couple turns, it's not gonna matter. Supercomputer would be good. No wars right now, although I might be at war with the Sakras, depending on what they think of my proposition. Okay, actually, let me see what their deal is. They're not at war with anyone. Okay. They are aggressive, so yeah, I might not be able to ask anything from them. But it's not the worst thing in the world if I get in a war with them, because they are way out of range. Okay, so what do I think I can get out of you? What's the most useful thing I think that I can actually get? Honestly, like, fighter garrison is pretty low in this list, and it's good to get fighter garrison. So that's definitely on the menu. Robotic factory would also be nice. I think I'll go for fighter garrison. It's so low that there's a chance that they'll even do it. Nice. Alright. Yeah, you think factory? I decided not to risk it because it was just a little higher up. I do think the factory is more valuable, except that it's still up for research, whereas you know, fighter garrison is no longer up for research for me, obviously, so that's another factor. Oh, I should have done something with this 110 banked industry. That's a waste. Oh well. Oh! I have a brilliant idea to curry favor with somebody. Who should I give Waz to? Nolams, Sakras, or Alkari? Alkari, it's like the newest relationship. On the other hand, my relations with these guys are strained from demanding tech from them. But on the other hand, I'm going to do exactly the same thing to these guys, so... give it to the last person I'll go to war with. I mean, I have no idea who the last person I'm going to go to war with. I guess I least want to go to war with the Alkari because of their ship defense. Oh, and stealth ships. Yeah, that definitely puts them on the I don't want to go to war with you list. And their race isn't even that good, they're not even subterranean. Yeah, I'll probably try to be friends with them. So let me give you a gift. No, not technology. Oh, it's out of range. I can't give it to anyone if it's not in their fuel cell range. Offer gift system. Okay, yeah, I can give it to the Nolams. Can I give it to the Sakras? No. Okay, well that settles that. Here you go. May you have joy of it. Cool. And that'll be good, because I'm thinking of just going over to their system and trying to threaten them again for tech. It's really soon since the last time I did that, though, so I'm gonna give it some time. Maybe refitting my destroyers. This is the opportunity to do that. Where can I refit them? Well, I'll just send them off to here. Maybe some can go to Canis. Oh yeah, I only have one, no, I have two navigators still. So this guy, and like a couple of others, could go to Canis. Yeah, okay, if there's 9, 3 at Canis and 6 at... Whoa, 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 what do you mean left without a navigator? What? Oh. I got slag in here by accident. Okay, There we go. Okay. And since I'll have class 3 shield, that means auto-fire mass drivers. How is the colony ship coming along? Not ready to be bought yet. Might be able to be bought next turn. Is that true? Plus 57. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. We'll see. Good. Alright. So, a couple of options here. I could go for soil enrichment, but that'll cost 1,300 research. I could now start trying to shore up my spying defense. We've got telepathic training. I can go for cybersecurity link and psionics. I could also go up in construction, or I could try to do chemistry, get iridium fuel cells, or I could go into physics just to miniaturize my bombs, which is kind of the least appealing thing right now. So I do want to get powered armor at some point. I want to get, well, I also want to get tractor beam and personal shield here. So that's another thing I could do, but I feel like I have a farming problem, right? I have a farming problem. I did decide I wanted this outpost. I mean, look at my research planets. They're just farming as much as they're doing research. Right, so I think, are they stealing tech from me? Yes. Yes, I am going for marine boarding actions a lot. So I am playing as this militarist build. One of the biggest things that we do is just disable the enemy ships by shooting at them, and then later by tractoring them and then capturing them. And also we just run straight up to star bases and capture the star base. So yeah, we're a heavy G, and we have ground combat plus 20, and we have warlord. Yeah. And we have a commando, Mukir. Best early game leader. I mean, ship leader. Yeah, he's gonna weaponry star is the big thing for him. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I can buy this colony ship, but I'm not at half. But I'm so close to half that I actually don't care. Cool. Who's starving? Oh, we're short on freighters again? There we go. Yes, food is short. Yeah, I can get to soil enrichment pretty quick. Yes, my population are in transit from Waz to Imma, so that'll be over soon. Now what is the deal? I'm gonna colonize Waz. We're gonna refit all of these destroyers. How fast can I research tractor beam? I'm low-key wondering, do I actually research tractor beam to get another level of refinement on mass driver before I do this refit? Especially a level of refinement on the shield before I put the shield on the ship, because shield's gonna be pain. Okay, let me see what I can do with the design now and then decide. Right now, the level of refinement doesn't even cancel out the shield. Yeah, I have to build tractor beam ships, but I usually wait until I have some levels of refinement on tractor beams. Tractor beams are huge. Tractor beams are like 30 space at the beginning. Or something absurd like that, so. Yeah, if I do class 3 shield, I can fit one auto-fire armor-piercing mass driver in here, and Yeah, it's not too many turns before I get tractor beam here. So I kind of feel like maybe this is the way to go. These guys don't have... Okay, has anyone built supercomputer that wants to help research? No. Only these guys. Okay. I wish I had a way to just temporarily boost research to get this faster. I could have somebody else farm. This is stupid. You know what, as soon as these guys arrive at Imma, that's going to be the farming colony anyway, so I don't need to do that with packs here. Actually, Imma can right now start that, right? There we go. That helps me a little bit. Little bit. Ugh, they're low gravity too. What a pain. What an awful planet. I can't believe they colonized that planet. Okay. Anything else? Fleet movement's fine. Food and population. Oh, diplomacy. Yeah, you can have mass driver, I guess. I don't feel like giving you anything right now. What about you guys? Anything useless I can give you? All of these things are pretty good. I could give you spaceport. And you guys can have troop pods. Okay. Yeah, once the multiple AIs are in contact with me, who are in contact with each other, I like to... Yeah, I know, but like they can still spy on each other, right? It's not as bad with the Darlocks. I don't need to do it as frequently. With the Darlocks, it's like clockwork. Every 5 turns, I go and give everyone a gift. And they still declare war on me. But I still want to keep them reasonably buttered up. Okay, what's next? Oh, it's me again. Really? I thought the Sacras had more population than me. Okay. Sacras abstain. Oh, losers. The Ilarians abstain. Ah, the Alkari vote for me. Nice, buddy. The Nolans, they vote for me. Good. They know I'm an upstanding citizen. And that probably I will just crush them utterly if they don't vote for me. They voted for me, that's good. But without the Sacra vote, I'm not going to win this. The Sacra vote was 11. That would have brought me up to 39. Okay, even with the Sacra vote, I don't win it. Yeah, it would have been close though. Do I give away my vote for positive rep? Yeah, if I'm not in the election, I'll vote for like the person that I want to like me. But like, if I am in the election, voting for the other guy just makes me look like a simp. So like, I don't know. Like, I have no idea if mechanically people lose respect for me if I don't vote for myself, but like, it feels like the kind of thing that should happen. And it's the silicoids anyway, right? In this case. Oh, environmentalist. Let me see if that's going to be useful. Okay, this researcher, he was good at the start. Right now, 10 research points is not very much. Because I've got, what? 423 research points now. So I think probably it's time to say goodbye to this guy. Okay, so then the question is, where does she go? 20%. It would be just as good on Canis as Brainiac is. And then here's the question. He's also just as good on my farming planet as Brainiac would be. I'll just send her here again. Actually, in the case where I need to build something there, she'd be good. You know what, I'm going to send her to my industry planet. She's going to be more valuable there than on my farming planet, I think. I do try to always keep one slot open. In the case of ship officers... Oh yeah, I fired Slith recently for that reason as well, even though he was my only ordnance guy. I want to keep one slot open, especially as a charismatic. Like, as a repulsive, once you kind of get a good combination of things, maybe you just keep 4 for the rest of the game. As a charismatic, like, you know, like, the good ones are coming up, right? You gotta keep one open. Like, it would be cool if it gave you the option, like, they come anyway and you can fire at the guy, right? That would be cool, but in practice, like, you just kind of have to. Okay, so she's going to Zyklotl. Sweet. Oh, it's time for the refit. No, it's not time for the refit. I said I was going to research this first. Whoa, what happened to my food? Oh, everyone arrived here, but they're not farming. We gotta build this Hollow Simulator, too. Okay. What? Okay. Yeah, soil enrichment is going to be nice. Okay, cool. So that's a little bit more research for me. Oh yeah, I used to play D&D. Haven't played that in quite a while. Let's see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to actually use this colony ship. Maybe this place, after the supercomputer, maybe they can become the housing place. Ship all the people from Yan to Waz. What's the max pop on Waz? Oh! Do I want to put bears on Waz? I think is the actual question. Because it is a heavy G. So I could have 7 bears, or it's a large, so that means that's +6. Which means 11, 13 Darlocks. Technically the bears are going to be better until I get gravity generator, which might not be for a while. Alright. I'm going to refill my drink and think about this. Yeah, I guess I'll do bears. It's easier because it starts with 1 bear on there anyway. And this is still coming up, coming down the pike. Yeah, after this big refit, we do another threat on the Nolans, I think. What's their situation in combat tech? Same deal as before. Oh, not the same deal as before. They have radiation shield. But fusion bomb is still good enough. And it's just missile base. We'll be able to shoot down most of their missiles. Should be okay. This is just some chilled iced tea. It's a Japanese barley tea called mugicha. You can get it at like Asian grocery store. I also had a little glass of plum wine, but I'm not going to refill that. I need to be able to use my brain. Okay, these guys are just about at that missile base. That's good. Probably build a pollution processor for them, just in case. I really want to just get this technology. You know what I'm saying? There's no place that I can just put a ton of people on research except here. I want them on industry. Okay, let me just put them to the limit of pollution, I guess, and put the rest on research. Maybe it'll help me get one turn faster. Okay, everyone's fine here. Yeah, we got the rich. Let me actually hold off on this. Is there a better place to send this colony ship? No, not there. Hold on, planets in range. No any presence. No, there's actually no better place to send this thing. What? That's ridiculous. Alright, well, whatever. That's large, toxic, rich, heavy G. Oh, nice, I get to rename it. Cool, now no one can tell if it's an outpost or not. I'm short on food. Oh, I forgot these guys aren't supposed to be farming. Wait, where is my farming place? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'll go with that for now. Oh, I can just buy that. Cool. Oh, 17% chance. Here we go. Okay, we got WAS. Wait, did I colonize that and not queue up any industry? Oh my goodness. And it actually wastes the industry. That's so dumb. Alright. Let me start sending people over. It's a chance. Sorry, what's a chance? I don't know what you're referring to. Yes, it is a 17% chance. I also think that it is a cumulative probability. So right now I think if I hit turn, the actual probability that I'm going to get this tech is not 59%. I think it is 59 minus 17%. That's just based on seeing it like gradually stack up over time if you have really small amounts of research. And like the percent goes up, but like it's going to... Yeah. Anyway, that's what I believe. So under that hypothesis, I have a 42% chance of getting this tech. 43%. Anything else? I better check the graphs at this point. No big surprises. I guess this is the surprise. I love how we only hold votes when my population is higher than the Sacra population. They must be so salty about that. Buildings, no surprises, although the Alkari are doing really good. Silicoids are still super strong. These graphs are crazy. What is this? Is this like 2 battleships? Because that is wild. Yeah, it's got to be battleships. I'm sure they don't have Titan construction yet. Right? Right. Yeah, I assume these are battleships. So yeah, I'd better be ready to like fast follow with my own battleship if I go and make a threat against the Nolams again. Okay. I think we're good. How close is she? 3 turns. Oh, there's did I put this here? Yes. I haven't tried using this, but yeah, I know all of my colonies don't have defenses. Why did they choose 40%? Or like if you have different ones, those have different categories? I don't know. It's an interesting thing. I think the most useful thing on here is the warp interdictor. But yeah, seeing things that don't have any defenses in a case where you expect them to, yeah, that can be useful, but in this case, I know. It is on purpose. More or less. Okay. Unlucky. Unlucky. Well, all the extra research is just gonna spill over, I guess. Okay, anything to buy? I'm not gonna buy that. Spaceport? Nope, not yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna send people to, wow, these guys are still doing housing for Pete's sake. Okay. Alright, next turn. Oh, I have food now. Okay. Alright, now we get to do the refits. Take 3 turns to do the refits, then I can go up and start being belligerent again. Ion pulse cannon. I mean, that would be good if anyone used ion pulse cannon for anything. I mean, I'm imagining strats where, like, you use a real weapon to shoot down their shields and then use ion pulse cannons. But what I find is the ion pulse cannons just miss. Like, it feels like they have some kind of intrinsic accuracy penalty or something that just makes them kind of useless. I could be totally wrong about that. I haven't extensively tried anything interesting with them. 10 star systems, wow. Okay, now we get into the food. Oh, they were fighting, eh? I don't pay enough attention to that sort of thing. Was I gonna have these guys become a housing place and send people to Nazin? I guess Nazin itself, these guys could be the housing place, right? In which case they don't need biospheres. Send one to Imma. Oh, they're so close to maxing out anyway, that doesn't matter. I guess I can send them to Pax. And then just house up. That's reasonable. Oh wait, hold up. Nazin 5. Biospheres. That's where I'm going to put these 2 people. Yeah, tractor beam. Very strong tech. Alright. So, we get our class 3 shield. And now it's just a question of this. And this one was FX. If I make it forward, does it fit? No, it does not fit. Ah! Damn it. What do I do? I can't downgrade the ship's shield. I'm not really willing to take out the scout lab, even though the scout lab's big. Wow. I'm not really willing to take out the scout lab or any of these things. Oh, that sucks. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is stupid. But stay with me. Do I have tachyon communications and tachyon scanner? Either of them. No, I don't. Okay, so probably I'm not going to be able to just get both of them. No, there's not. I don't even have anything to trade. Alright, whatever. Fine, I'll research both levels. Anything to buy? I could buy this. I'm not going to buy stuff for them, probably. Subterranean farms, nice. Yeah, they're good. Okay. Fusion beam. Maybe I could have traded for fusion beam, although they wouldn't let me trade for anything. Communications or scanner. Usually I get neutron scanner. We'll do tachyon communications. Is it bank industry? No, it's refit. No, bank industry is so that you can build a battleship later. That's the point of that. You guys don't have a lot of industry, but they will be able to once I have pollution processor. Okay. Oh, I have food. Good. Good. Not yet. Buy this. 4 population en route. Nice. Buy a supercomputer. Okay, looking good. Got that from my leader. What did I get from my leader now? Oh, yes, dimensional portal. Yep, that's from Kronos here. Yep, at this point, I think if you look at the graph, you can definitely see the point at which everyone got their hands on dimensional portal. And now, by now, it looks like everyone has it. Wait, no, the Mechlars don't have it yet. They got it. That's me, I got it. They got it here. They got it here, and they got it there. Yeah, everyone has it but the Mechlars, so we don't really know the Mechlars' true tech strength compared to everyone else right now. Well, I guess we kind of do. They would be like here-ish, I guess. Okay. Back to biology. What do I do here? Oh, they're on the frontier, right? We want them to have good defenses, space academy, so they can put up emergency ships. That'll be useful. Alright. Alright. Now, this is actually gonna work. I wish I had a better computer, but I don't. Auto fire, armor piercing. I think doing it just forward is good. Enough. Do fusion mode. There we go. It fits perfectly. One space available means I get that 1 bonus combat speed, and that's the design. Perfect. Okay, you can have your ship refitted first. 17. Okay, so I just need 3 bears on that. Slag and Mukir need theirs refit. And I'm not going to queue them all up at once because these guys are doing research for me with their scout labs. And it's just dangerous to queue up. Thank you, Redo Over. I do think that was a nice build. Oh, also, it occurs to me I can design a battleship now, because this is more or less the tech that I'm going to have at the point I start building this battleship. Battle scanner, reinforced tools, scout lab, and troop pods, and then they're so big. I could put 5 tractor beams on it, right? I could. I almost want to. But then it's got no missile defense. I don't need 5? What do you mean? I need 5 for the battleship. Oh. Yeah, I don't know at what point they changed that. I know it was 1 to 6 in the base game, but yeah, this is the... Yeah, this is it now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10. Yeah, so that's why I'm leery of doing a... tractor beam build right now. Get some bombs in here. What if I did security stations? I don't need security stations. I have troop pods and I'm bears. I definitely don't need security stations. Is this the right balance between bombs and mass drivers? That's the real question. It's okay. 9 auto-fire mass drivers is effectively 27 mass drivers. And I am potentially going to be dealing with missile base and fighter garrison. I'd say it looks pretty good. Yeah, no one's going to beat my Marines. No chance. Especially because I also, in the tech tree, research all of the ground combat tech, right? This is the only build that I play where I'm going to research powered armor instead of robo-miner plan. I'm just going to be invincible. And I don't think there's actually any other heavy Gs in this galaxy now that I think about it. Yeah, the Sacras aren't. Yeah, there's not. There are no heavy Gs, so. Did I finalize that design? Yeah. Cool. And any surprises in combat tech? I know they have ion pulse cannon. Yeah, since the radiation shield, they haven't gotten anything new. Whoa, 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 whoa. Zortrium armor. Zortrium armor. I don't want to fight the Nolans if they get Zortrium armor, for sure. Yeah, that's huge. In fact, oh man, I wonder. Like, I low-key want to go here and, like, bait some ship to come over and then start a fight with them just to capture it and get Zortrium armor. I'm unironically considering doing that. Wow, anyway, it's not going to happen this turn, so I'm not going to sit here and think about that for too long. Okay, we got our cloning center, soil enrichment. Alkari and Meklar are at war. Okay. Cool. Have a lot of command points. I wonder if anyone should build more transports. How's Wallace doing? Oh, they got their bears. Good. Okay, everything seems nominal. Leaders arrived. Oh, that's nice. Look at all the pollution that isn't here anymore. 5 pollution points for this amount of industry is so good. Alright. Getting to the point where I want to start giving people some gifts again. Actually, I have Cloning Center. I wonder if I can make any trades or anything with that. Yeah, they don't really want it. I'll wait a couple turns. Yeah, the food is going to be really good. I'm basically going to use it for researchers. Wait, is the pollution bad on Waz? Let me take a look. It's definitely bad here. Then a Wolverine. And more Wolverine. Alright. Last turn of the refit. What's the situation? Yes. Pollution is bad. I still think automated factory is going to be better than a pollution processor right now. I can buy this. It's almost at half. I have so much money. I have so much money. There's nothing else that's worth buying right now. Well, this technically is. I might as well do it. This one I can buy next turn. Okay. Tax? I got no tax. I'm just rich, man. Look at me. Okay. Expert traders. Just because it's so cheap, it's only 2 picks, and it synergizes very well with the charismatic telepathic, right? I'm not democracy, which is the only thing that can make this even better. But I do have a 30% trader. And so look at this, the deal with the Sacras is 91 BC. And you can tell that that would be from a base of 50 because my... Hold up. Research generated from treaties is reduced by 50%. Yes, so base would be 50, but it's 91 because of traders and slag, so that's pretty awesome. And these guys, they just have lower population than me, so I'm not getting as much, but still very good. Very good. Okay, everything good here? I'll check the graphs again. These guys are really flatlined in tech. They're researching something expensive. Fleet. Okay, the Sacra's going up now. Buildings, population. Okay, no real surprises there. What I really am surprised about, though, is like, where are the monsters? Ultra rich, like, where can I find like a Gaia ultra rich? There isn't one. What? Like, did they change the multiplayer map to get rid of monsters? No, right? They must have changed the map, because that's very, very unusual. I'll have to look into that some other time. Okay. Are there any natives? I see artifacts. Oh, that's a homeworld. Yeah, they're natives. Those are natives. It doesn't seem to be a very good system, though. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, this is a monster system. Definitely. That's very bizarre. I mean, I imagine by now some of them would have been gotten by someone. Like, no, this probably wasn't a monster. It doesn't make any sense. Like, surely the only monster planet in this galaxy was not just sitting up here in this corner inside the nebula. That doesn't make any sense at all, so... I don't know what's going on with this galaxy creation. Like, obviously, like, this probably isn't... That's actually maybe worth going to and colonizing. I just don't want to be so in range of the Sacras. Actually, since they haven't been there, there's a really good chance that there is a monster there. Because, like, if I were the Sacras, I would absolutely go colonize that. Who knows? I guess the smart thing to do is to build a scout and go find out. Oh, I can't fit the shield in. Alright. Not at Eon. Somewhere closer. 3 turns? Give me a break. They're busy, so... Okay. Alright. I think a few more turns and I'll be done for the night. I just want to go up and threaten these Nolans again. Pretty much. Wolverine, good. Space Academy. Yeah, they could build a starbase too. These guys have their starbase and they're going to start building this thing. Okay, how many fusion bombs would I have to ditch to get 1 extra mass driver? That's still pretty reasonable, right? 8 fusion bombs. But they do have radiation shield now, so I kind of want to lean more towards more bombs. 24. Damage blocked by the radiation shield. It's what, 7 plus 3 for the class 3 shield? 10, so I'm doing 0 to 14 damage. This is a good balance, it's fine. Okay, build one. Good, 3 turns. Cool. Missing food. Right, soil enrichment's not coming until next turn. Let me give people some gifts. Cloning center for you. Cloning center for you. Cloning center for you. Good. Okay. Seems fine. find anything to buy? Technically, I could buy this. Oh, I was gonna buy this. Honestly, I have so much money, I honestly might as well. Okay. These guys... I'm actually going to produce soil enrichment here instead of the supercomputer. Housing, but there's nowhere to send it. So we'll just keep building. Nice. Yeah, so now what's next? Yeah, I've got a lot of options here. I am tempted to run up construction, robotic factory, assault shuttles, powered armor. It's not that good to run all the way up. Like, I don't need to run all the way up immediately. And then after powered armor, of course, Titans. I could also do a little something about my spying defense. Or I could go for personal shield, but like, I kind of want to get the spying defense techs before I start to get really good ground combat tech, like personal shield and powered armor. But then the other option is go for iridium fuel cells, and then maybe Zortrium. Will I need Titans? Yes, because of telepathic. So in this version, you mind control Titans instead of cruisers. I mean, not such a big deal because my ground combat is so good, but saves me command points, saves me logistic headaches. I'm thinking telepathic training here. Okay. Supercomputer. These guys are doing housing. Where am I going to send? Oh my goodness, I didn't even send those two there. Like 20 turns ago I said I was going to send two dudes from Nazin 3 to Nazin 5. And then I can also send people to PAX because they're 8 out of 11. Cool. Food situation, right, I just got soil enrichment. Okay, how fast can I get to half here? 45. There we go. Not building up colonies within systems I control. Yes, you are right. And that is because the systems I control suck. Right, so you'll notice anywhere where there's actually a good planet to do that to, I did do it. So we have this colony base that I built, and this one. Is there anything good? And honestly, like, that's the only good one. Even my homeworld, Red Star homeworld, this is awful. Like, it's not even worth it. For command points, at some point I might do it, like, just for that reason, but it's not gonna actually accelerate me, I don't think. Are they at half? They're not yet at half, so there we go. these guys will get tapped next turn. These guys are going to get 260 also. Perfect. Anything to buy? I could buy a fighter garrison. I don't really need to. I could. Alright. Okay, all my fleet movements are fine. Fleet population, production, supplies. There's no diplomacy to do. Okay, let me check the graphs. No surprise. No surprises. Oh, the Sacras are above me again. Fleet. Yeah, everyone's building battleships at this point. It doesn't seem like the Mechlars actually have battleships, though. But aside from that, everyone else has battleships. So I'll be catching up to them soon. Okay, solid. Keeping up. More or less, you know. Any surprises from the Normans? No. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Iridium. That puts Waz in range of Knoll, yes? Knoll. Waz. 9 parsecs. Right. So after this, these guys are going to have to build... I'll do biospheres so that I can send more bears there. But after that, it's got to be focusing on defense. Yes, that is going to be a lot of food. Yeah, the thing is, I have to be actually at war with them to start capturing their ships, which is why I'm tempted to actually just go to war with the Sacras. Also, they don't have a lot of ship tech that I don't have, to be perfectly honest. If you look at my ship tech versus Nolan, what am I going to get? Merculite missile? Fighters? Oh, Merculite missile would be good. It'll clear a tech level for me. I guess I'd expect to get more tech just from mind controlling their, or invading their planets. Yeah, but for these guys, Zortrium is definitely looking juicy. Would love that, but the problem is I don't want to go to war with them, because they have Zortrium armor and I don't. Kind of catch-22 there. Oh, that's me again. That's me again. I have a starbase though this time, but I have titanium armor. Oh man, this is bad. It's 3 turns. It's not enough time to go actually threaten them to ask for armor, but I could just ask. Let me see what their deal is. That is top of their list. No way do they just give me Zortrium armor. Brutal. I also don't have anything good for my fighters. I have a fighter garrison, but they're firing... Oh, they're firing fusion beams. That's not nothing. I'd rather have neutron blaster. Do you have neutron blaster? No. Oh, they have Zortrium too. I could ask them for Zortrium. I don't think that's gonna work for either of them. Do you get hit more on impossible mode by the Antarans? Probably. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't play any of the other difficulties. So I don't have a complete sense of what's different. It feels like just based on the score and the tech levels, I shouldn't be the one that's getting hit, because they tend to go for the leader. Which means they're preferentially attacking me, which feels like something that should happen based on difficulty level. So I'm going to go ahead and say probably. Yeah, Starbase, Missile Base, Fighter... Oh, yeah, they're going to have a Fighter Garrison. Shooting fusion beams. It's rough, too, because if I had a couple of battleships ready to refit and get over there, I could legit capture them. I could legit capture those ships at this stage. 2 battleships can capture 1 frigate with this tech level. And I'll have Mukir. But no way do I get 2 battleships over there. Even the distance from here to here is more than 3 turns. Or more than 2 turns. So even if I just got this, and then magically built one here, nah, it ain't happening. Ain't happening. How many freighters do I have? I should build up enough freighters to ship everyone out just in case. Ship everyone out? Where? Ship them where? I guess to there. In which case I only need to ship 10. And then 1 here. There's 2 en route if I recall correctly. Packs, 2 en route, yeah. So I'll need to be able to ship 11 if I want to vacate. Or I could like build a colony base just to have somewhere to put the dudes, but it doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, I'll make sure I at least have the freighters for it. No, not you. There we go. If I had Zortrium, for sure. Right? For sure I withstand them. Well, I don't have radiation shield either. Man, I don't even know with Zortrium if it works. With Zortrium and a Merculite missile. Nah, I mean, these guys are toast. They're toast. I should start maybe scrapping buildings. Yeah, it's almost bedtime. Almost time to call it a night. Yeah, I'm fading out here. But I do want to do one more turn just so that I can see if the Nolams are going to give me anything helpful. Yeah, I'm going to lose the colony. They have enough power to just bomb it out, pretty sure. I'd also stay and gamble on if I have all of my citizens here and all of my buildings, maybe they don't completely destroy it, right? Maybe they don't. And then I don't need to build the colony ship. But are the 10 or 11 people that I would send and save worth more or less than the colony ship? Probably more. So I should commit now to clearing it out. Ugh. Yeah. One more turn. Build something useful with the remaining tech. I'm sorry, remaining... See, I can't even speak coherently anymore. Build something with the remaining industry, probably a Wolverine. Scrap the starbase. There, I'm committed now. Actually, with 57, could I build a cruiser? Well, no, I obviously can't build a cruiser now. I scrapped the starbase. So yeah, we'll do destroyers. That's fine. And we'll get the freighters ready. Yeah, to evacuate. Alright, anything else to buy? Technically, this is worth it. Yeah, I can't unscrap that starbase. These guys are gonna have their biospheres by the time we get there. Okay, I think that's it for this turn. I'm not fighting you at all yet. Cool. I got big brain training. There's no monster there. It's straight up just a system. I don't understand this galaxy, man. There's something very weird is going on with the galaxy creation. Something very fishy. Try another one. Well, no, if it gets built on the turn they attack, it's gonna get destroyed. No, it isn't. Because I'm going to give away the system. So the Antarans aren't even gonna fight me there. Ah, alright. Okay, so much food, so much food. Plus 33 food. Oh, this research is about to be so good. Okay, 452 is what my research was before. Okay, it's about the same. So I just gained 70 research points from having soil enrichment. Oh crap, I need more freighters now. Well, I can always put these guys back on farming temporarily if I need to. That's not a big deal. Even so, never hurts to have more freighters. Whatever, I might as well spend my money this way at this point. And figure out what I'm going to scrap. Would it be the subterranean farm? No, I can afford to scrap like the second most expensive thing. But also, like, these things are doing things for me. Right? This is giving me 10 research points. Oh, the defenses. I can scrap that. It's not quite as much money as that, but it's at least as good as the subterranean farm. So for sure I can scrap the missile base. Alright. Alright, now for the main event. Norm! Wow, he really likes radiation shield. What do I want to get off of him? I would love atmospheric renewer or iridium or merculite. I'm really surprised merculite is higher than these things, which are the tech level higher than it. That's weird. Advanced damage control would also be good. Neural scanner is also like just something I should have. But I feel I can get more, right? In fact, I could ask for advanced damage control and then they give it to me. Then I can also ask for neural scanner. Okay. I will butter them up. Soil enrichment, why not? They really want it. It's not a military threat. They're not willing to trade for it. Okay, you can have soil enrichment. Now, I want advanced damage control. And I want neural scanner. Oh no! I pushed too hard. I pushed just a little too hard. Alright, we got advanced damage control though. Engage enemy forces. That's fine. I needed more colonies anyway. And that's their home system. It's gonna be nice if I pick that one up. Oh, there's a battleship coming. Alright, well, next time we're gonna see how this saga unfolds. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna fight them and I'm gonna win. Yeah, so next time that's gonna happen. Alright. Thanks for watching. And see you next time. GG.